I've done some checking. And I've got more questions about how this new money system will work. Are there any examples of it working today?
Yes. Many complementary currency systems are already working quite efficiently. In fact, thousands of predecessor systems are functional. They're all over the world today, usually operating a small scale, but working quite well. Facebook credits might be thought of as a form of new money since it's an entirely digital and privately issued currency. The new money system basically connects the dots between existing and new private money systems, and digitizes everything so that existing and future forms of new money all mesh together.
Let me stop you right there. You keep using this phrase new money. What exactly is new money? Is it physically different from old money?
Yes and no. New money refers to a blended, digital currency in which many different forms of money all circulate through the same infrastructure. All these forms of new money are individually branded and customized to suit the specific purposes and needs of both the issuing entity and their users.
For example,
let's say Stanford University wishes to create a private money system that enables it to offer salary supplements to faculty and staff, and scholarship incentives to students. It would be prohibitively expensive, especially in this economy, for Stanford to start increasing salaries using conventional money. But working in conjunction with the credit commons in the new money system, Stanford can create its own branded money, which they might choose to call cardinal cash. Local retailers wishing to stimulate business would start accepting cardinal cash much like they might accept coupons. Only cardinal cash is granular and the discounts offered can be adjusted in real time to reflect the changing dynamics of the marketplace. Other universities might follow suit. Berkeley might create its own branded money called Bear Bucks, and communities might create their own currencies to support local businesses. Does this help you to better understand how the new money system works?
Yes, but it raises other questions. For example, what if students at Berkeley want to use their Bear Bucks to pay for dinner at a Stanford dining facility or to get into a Stanford football game?
They can do that assuming that Stanford has extended privileges to Berkeley and their Bear Bucks currency. Each of the individual currencies can be tagged and tracked to reflect the unique wishes of the issuer. The tags for one currency may establish geographic boundaries for its use. The tags for another currency may create an expiration date for its use, and so on. The tags for a third currency may make it possible for users to attach notes, photos, or links to its currency. Suddenly, money itself becomes a form of social media that can be personalized by its users. This is all possible because all money in the new money system is entirely digital. This is the nature of the revolution that is coming.
Okay. I think I get this now. There's a lot to assimilate.
It's quite difficult to understand at first, but once you get it, there's definitely a wow factor.
All right. Let's take this a step further. Let's say that a Berkeley student starts shacking up with her boyfriend down at Stanford, and she wants to convert her Bear Bucks into cardinal cash. Can she do that?
Absolutely. Smart babe that she is. She can go online to the new money currency exchange and trade some of her Bear Bucks for cardinal cash at whatever the going rate is on the exchange.
What else might she do with her cardinal cash?
She can go shopping online in the money marketplace. There, everybody who participates agrees to accept new money for a portion of the agreed-upon sales price. For example, somebody selling used iPods might agree to accept new money for a 15% discount, or a restaurant might offer 30% discount payable in new money between the hours 2 and 4, which is typically a slow time of the day. The possibilities for stimulating commerce during slack periods and structuring discounts using new money are nearly infinite, limited only by our imagination.
Let's say this Berkeley student now has both Bear Bucks and cardinal cash. Can she make a transaction using both?
Absolutely. That's the meaning of blended currency. All this might seem overwhelming in complexity, but for the everyday user of new money, The exchanges would take place much like they do today. They would use a credit card, a computer or a mobile device to effect transactions, and all the heavy lifting would be taking place within the computer networks that support the system.
So the user wouldn't even be aware they were using new money for part of the transaction.
Correct. It's automatic. The process all happens with lightning speed using modern information technology. Few people are aware of the myriad of tasks that take place at the supermarket in the few moments between the swiping of a credit card and the approval of the transaction. When credit cards are made with NFC chips instead of magnetic strips, as they soon will be, there will be an order of magnitude increase in the processing capabilities of these devices. Today, paying for ordinary transactions with the bump of a cell phone is commonplace in regions of the world like Asia and some emerging economies.
It seems to be like you're assuming a lot here. You seem to have a lot of faith that all these trends will work out to your favor. I'm not so sure. I'd like to think about this some more and talk to a few more people. I'll get back to you if I'm interested.
Very good. But don't wait too long. I have others who are interested. And your window of opportunity for investing is closing.